G'day, welcome to Marty's Beer Show. We're up to take the hard work out of drinking beer so we can all just enjoy it. Now, if I had $1 every time someone come up to me and said, Marty, what is a Radler? I would have... Well, anyways, what it is though, Radler. Now, Radler is Radler is a beer mixed with a blend of citrus, lime, lemon, sometimes grapefruit, whatnot. So it's just a watered down beer. Sort of very similar to a shandy. A shandy is more beer lemonade, beer soda water, whereas these are probably more citrus. Pretty much the same thing. Some say it dates back to the 20s in Germany, when some guy had a pub and a bunch of cyclists showed up and he put lemonade in his beer for some reason, and Radler means cyclist in German, so it's a sports drink really, for German cyclists, but don't take my word for it. Go to Germany and ask them. But so first, Radler off the rank is Carlton Dry peels, real lime peels. So it's one standard drink, which gives it a percentage rating of something small. So, you know, probably 3, 4%. There you go. 4 is more than 3. But Carlton Dry peels. So, I mean, shandies, Radlers, shandies, whatever. You know, if you're not really into beers or whatever, and you like sort of whatever, I think that's the kind of market. The kind of it's like a beer with training wheels, or well, you know, you can have your own taste. Some people like putting other things in things, but you know, whatever. Now that smells a bit wild, bit fruity. Well, it's got lime peels in it. It says it on the bottle, but let's have a taste, eh? Oh, jeez. Should have been expecting that. It says lime in the bottle. That tastes like one of your, like a vodka lime soda, and they don't use real lime, they use the stuff, or just lime soda. You know, just like lime cordial. There you go. That kind of tastes like lime cordial mixed with beer. Geez, it's kind of sweet. I think the lime is kind of taken away from the refreshingness. Because Carlton Dry. So Carlton Dry in itself, I think I did a review on them up here. Not here, but that's where it will be. I did it here. And it fared okay, so I'm guessing they just put some limes in it from some leftover kegs they had out the back, or maybe not. That's not how they do it, but yeah, I was expecting something different, but that's that one of those. Righto. Next Radler, or you know, whatever. Miller Chill. Slow brewed with real lime, lower carb lager. So there you go. It's got less of the things. One standard drink, which brings it to whatever. Can't really see. Anyways, probably about 4%, give or take. Just doesn't really. Does it really matter? I don't think it really matters. You can see that they got a little bit of picture on the back of the label. That's always cool. It's like a little surprise once you finish it. It's like a congratulations on your achievement. So that's 25% lower carbs. There you go. So whatever that means, let's open it. And there's a picture of a... No, that's not. So now I also... Funny you should ask. I just did a review on American beers. So Miller Genuine Draft. Go check it out. That's also... ball terror of a show. Now the film that they've printed this really rather small. I can't really make it out to see where. I can see the used by date, so we're in date, but I can't. Anyways, I was going to try and see where it's made, but whatever. If you know, leave a comment. If you made it, leave a comment too. That's a bit better. That's it almost has a bit more beery, not mega more beery, but a little bit more beery. It's definitely got that American beer taste that tastes like that. It doesn't. It's not as thick. Like it's not as quarterly as the first one. So just a slight bit more subtle. Not. It's still definitely there. It's still definitely a weird little lime thing going. It's not like that slight when you put a lime in your Corona or whatever. You know, that's just a little bit of a lime. This is put several limes. A bit more refreshing, maybe a bit more lighter than that, but again, if you like these, you're going to drink them. If you don't like them, if you're a beer head, you probably wouldn't enjoy that, but it's always good to try something different. So there you go, Miller Chill. Alright, next one of these ones that I got, Summer Bright Lager with real lime. Low carb, so there you go. I did a review again of 4X Summer Bright Lager. I think it might have been my low carb issue show there. Also brilliant. Check it out. It's pretty good. So it's 98% sugar free, 1 standard drink, 4% alcohol. So I mean the Radlers, they're going to be lower, I'm guessing, because they're mixed with juice. Now this one does have a this has a scissor paper rock game under the 4X lids. So game you can play. Open your lid, don't look at it. Scissor paper rock your mate, and then whoever wins wins. You can't really go wrong at deciding the fate of things with scissor paper rock, Rochambeau, or whatever you call it in your neck of the woods. Now that I've poured it into a glass, I can drink it out of the glass. That's a bit better. That's a bit lighter. Definitely a bit lighter than old sticky juicy man over here. It definitely has definitely tastes the lime. Not as harsh, bit more refreshing. Still, see, I don't know. They're all saying refreshing with real lime, but I don't know how much to believe out of that. Like, do they really just put I don't know, maybe they do, they probably have to, I don't know. But reconstituted lime or whatever. Kind of refreshing, but it's a bit limey. Maybe lemon would have been a better choice, but you can definitely taste the its namesake, the 4X Bright Summer, which is not a bad beer, quite a light, refreshing, summery beer, as it's a lager. Yeah, I don't know. A lime is a bit. For what it is though, it's probably pretty good, but you make up your own mind there. Righto. Next one. So this one actually is telling the story I told earlier. about thirsty cyclists in Germany. So maybe it's true. Maybe it's something else. So it's Pacific Beverages Radler, Carlton United Breweries. So we are going right down to 2%. This is a 2% beer. So it's coming in at 0.5 of a standard drink. So you could, yeah, didn't realise that, but it was there, so they sold it to me. So I'm a paying customer. Righto. So bearing in mind this is only 2%, you need to drink 2 of these to get 1 standard drink. So I mean, if you're saying that required you to have whatever, no alcohol, low alcohol, maybe this is it. But we'll see if it tastes any good first, because that's very important. Pretty sure it's a beer, but I forget that. Maybe I forgot to put some beer in there. That just tastes like a soft drink, a lime flavoured soft drink. I mean, so it's brewed by Carlton. I don't know what beer they're started with, what's their whatever, but it doesn't taste like they've put any beer in it. It just tastes like a kind of a nice almost. Like a lemon lime soda, like a vodka lime soda without the vodka, or with a really good vodka you can't even taste. But we're here to review beers, so it doesn't really have much of a beer aspect. Looks like beer, don't get me wrong, but that's my opinion on what that one was. But there you go. So that's Cyclist Beers, or Radlers, as they're commonly known. These are the ones I could find. There's probably a few more around, but they weren't where I was at when I was out there. So yeah, if I had to pick one, that's probably the least beery, probably the most least offensive, but it's only 2%. This is probably probably your middle ground, and middle ground's going to win it because these are below middle, below medium, they're just not that good. So yeah, if it's your thing, give these ones a go. If it's not your thing, just do one for the laugh anyway. Go grab one, have a try, and then you'll see what I'm talking about. But that's it. Cool. Marty's Beer Show. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment below. Tell us what you think. Suggest some beers for me. Give me some gossip on local topics and stuff like that. And thanks for watching. Beer Show.